walker. Bird walker. Bird walker. Bird walker. Bird walker. Bird walker.
All right, there we go. Everything seems to be working well. So it looks like I'm streaming in the morning and in the afternoons now. Alright, so I am... I am gearing up. It's time to do a combat challenge. Go. Right, and I need to make bandages. Use void leather and unstable chemicals. 10 of those. Bandages, void leather, and stable chemicals. Chemicals do I have? I have an amount. Whole chunk wood. Whole chunk. Right here. I haven't collected from these guys for a bit. Charcoal, fuel, and fuel. Go, and then we add fuel. Need that there, because otherwise it's a nightmare. What happens if I recycle fat? That's going for a bit. I'm gonna gear up. I'm gonna see how far I can make it with the combat challenge. wood. Alright. We're going to do an ammo box, which is 10 unstable chemical, which I have right here. Take second gun. Will not need that. Rifle and a shotgun. Go. All right, now let's go do combat challenge. There we go. Portal. Fight. I'm fighting now. Fighting all over the place. Ooh, that looks different. Alright, that's the first round over and done with. Fight. Fight. There we go. Is my health gonna slowly tick back or no? Alright, so it has to be all the way at the thing of the bar. Got it. Oh, your things are... Your model broke a little bit, dude. Fight. What in the world? Right, so that's not the best. Alright, so that's not good either. Is it not detecting my hits? Uh-oh. Alright, so I made it to there, so I can beat one of those things just fine. Alright. Good. Fight. Alright, let's get you guys around the back. Cookie. Right. Okay, then I just need to fight one of these things again. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, so that took care of that. So I'm doing pretty okay. Doing pretty okay. Hmm. Alright. Save game. Yeah, I made a quick save. All right. Oh, well. It's a good thing I quick saved. Main menu. Continue. Leave stop 1. Alright, so those guys got pretty intense. So I need to not fight them out in the open. Inventory. I used... Okay, I'm good on that. So I just need to run and pick them off because getting into the mix of things was not smart. Should have ran away and picked them off as they were following me. Is it all of them that were chasing me? I'd really like their helmet to not be on. There we go. There we go. Now, could I do another round? Could I do another round? Oh, it's all waves of the arena? That's it? That wasn't too bad, actually. Well, I don't really... What can I leave? I'll just leave that. There we go. Alright, don't want to leave anything behind really, but... Alright, cool. I completed all the waves of an arena. Go. I got 3 chests. Bunch of research points too. F. F. And add points, add all the blue, add all the red. Train armor would be nice. All right. So then, okay. How much is it at points? How much is? I can't add the. Can't add. Bummer. And then use it's gonna be my combat box. It's gonna be my combat box. Go. Yoink. We put all the wood where the wood goes. And let's see what we got here. Pick up all. Do. Collect compost. Put the chemicals with the chemicals. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Oop, no. It's a delicious food. Alright. The chemical. Alright, so I have 100 and whatever many points. It's just breaking stuff, ain't it? I gotta donate something. Alright, make some bronze. Or some brass. Got lots of copper. There we go. And we roll a bomb. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And the shark is mutated because Cherry's been taking pot shots at it. I'm happy the little one is having fun, but it's just making the shark mad. Hi, Melon. I guess you gotta practice when you gotta practice. Silicone. Silicon. Right. Right, the magnet doesn't work on them. Bummer. I guess because they're not magnetic. Makes sense. Meat normally isn't magnetic. As much as we'd often hope it would be. Curious to see where Has-Been Hotel is going to go with the new season finale. Though I'm not going to spoil what happened for those watching. Fun thing. Love the new dance numbers. Though I just don't know how they're like going to stretch it out to 4 seasons. They're gonna have to introduce a new, because you know they need an overarching villain, and we're 2 seasons in, and we're not quite sure who that is yet. The gatherers are probably thirsty. Yep. Oh, sweet. What happens if I recycle leather? I can't. Leather is already the base form of the thing. Alright, so it's combat time. there's the explosive body thing. Alright, jump. There we go. Well, there's the depot situation. Similar items. Similar items. Similar items. Similar items. And similar items. Now, alright, that added another chunk, that's good. We can make another steam battery. To make a steam battery, I need coal chunk and water. Except I'm not really using them. Yeah, Cherry's got this, I think. You gonna... Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's actually try something. Change worker. Assign worker. Alright. So we did that. Let's see if I can get a whole bunch of metal. Thor. There we go, steam battery. Alright, so if we squeeze forward. Alright, so I'm getting some metal. There's quite a few of them. I don't know what that was. All right. Now, was that worth it? Oh, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. That wasn't worth it. Right, Cherry's back on board. Yeah, I only got 6. So yeah, that was definitely not worth it. Are you just gonna... Alright, so they just fall into the void. Interesting. Uh-oh. Why did you stop? This is a leech situation, because it warned me of those, but I never encountered them. Or did the train just stop? Hmm. Very odd. full. Got it. Come here. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Alright, go down. Tree. Who is making all these messes? So that's just going now. We're just rolling on. Oop, there's a train. Busted train. That'd be good. Does not bode well for my survival. I am curious though. So let's see. Let's pull the brake. We got 2 bars here. If I donate the one, it's 10 points. What happens if I donate brass wire? Because if it just goes up, the more it's processed. And that might be my ticket. Add points. Brass wire. Yes, it does. Okay. Brass wire. Crap. Copper bar. How much copper do I currently have? I have a bunch of copper. Brass. There we go. Okay, things are being figured out. Things are being figured out. Problem is that I'm quickly filling up on inventory space. Use. Copper, axe. So I really need to clear up some inventory space. I'm taking a stroll. Brass. Okie dokie. So getting funky with it. Go. Right. Back on board. Research points. Similar. And research points. Health. far, max. There we go. Alright, things are going pretty well so far. We're gonna throw this over here. This is gonna go with the boom stuff. Sweet. Pretty good magnet. Alright. And yep. Store similar. Medium backpack. let's just go through here, and then I'll do all that crafting here in a moment. Crane Keeper and a platform expansion. Brass Max. Oh, this is just the one side.
Something's not quite right. It seems even darker than usual.
Interesting. Alright, so I need a medium backpack. Rubber. So I need silicone and I need thickener. Silicon. So I need 2 rubber. How many rubber? I need 2 rubber. I need 2 silicone and 2 thickener. Similar. Store similar. Store similar. Store similar. Thickener. Still good for a bit. And 2 rubber. Why not? I'll just add wood. Right. I have 4 copper junk. Oh, things are working pretty well. I'm gonna get geared up before I go in and do stuff. Alright, what was next? Rubber, and then I need durable leather, sturdy leather, so I need leather and silicone. So I need 4 silicone, and to make 4 silicone, I need 4 unstable chemicals. There's 3. Waste. 4 chemical waste. It's 5 chemical waste. Split off 2, separate. Charcoal, there we go. I have steel. Oh. All right. Or silicone. Ah, yeah, that would do that. Do. Separate. Bolts. Craft. Very ominous music. Alright, and then sturdy leather. Oh, I can have 2 things on the... Okay, neat. Research points. Armory level 2. Big iron bars. Oh, I just noticed down at the bottom. I got lots more health now. Lots more health. There we go. Okay, now I can rock it. Yoink. Enter the building. Only I could read whatever fictional language this is. Only got a flashlight.
Everything is so desolate. The perfect place for you to hide. Or to hide something.
Okay, what's gonna come out and get me? Something's gonna come out and get me. Oh, that looks like the skull of one of the little guys. I really hope that's not this issue with this. Alright, what's gonna get me? Oh, what's one of the challenge thingies? Oh! I made a friend with the floor. And we broke the challenge thingy.
Are you alright? Looks like security runes on the door. A clever magical mechanism. By the way, one of the runes went out.
Oh, do I have to smash the whatchamahoozits? Oof. I am delirious.
I don't know what kind of craftsman lived here, but he had bad taste in figurines. Junk, not a work of art. Almost like what Goflimo draws.
That's not very kind. Okay, so it's this kind of God of War puzzle. Alright, I found the obvious ones. Where's the one that's hidden? Never mind.
Things worse. I don't think there's anything inside. Whoever put the protective runes on the door is obviously hiding something in there. mean, what the hell was going on here anyway?
I don't know, but this does not look safe. New future, new light. The New Light Corporation has launched a new research development unit with power for professional time. Further explain unique rocks and natural resources that we found in the company's geological survey last year. Okay, so this is getting some lore in.
Wait. So this must be the scientist? He's been hiding in here the whole time?
I hope not. This probably isn't good for your mental health. Ooh, okay. I did. I took it off.
These drawings remind me
Oh,
of something.
lots of lore.
I heard a legend from an old man. It says that there was a god who drew his power from an eternal waterfall. The water made him the mightiest of gods, but there was a price to pay. That waterfall was full of darkness that enveloped anyone who touched the water. The wise seeress foretold the destruction of the waterfall, for all things have to come to an end. And so it came to be, and the stream dried up. For seers are never wrong. But the god was not foolish, so he hid some vials of the water somewhere in the void. Many brave ones went to seek out these vials in order to wield that power. But no mortal has ever succeeded as far as I remember. Who knows what will happen to anyone who dares to drink from those vials?
Is the narrator related to this somehow?
So the scientist is planning to find those vials. Or has he already found them?
That's a good question. Very good question.
I don't know what he was trying to accomplish with this ritual. Don't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch something. Touch nothing. No. There's no way that works. Oh, that's the cup we got earlier. And now gravity's kicking our butt. Oh no, you already upset it. No, I've already upset it.
Of course, why listen to me at all? I'm just a weird voice in your head. Let's get out of here.
Do I need to take it? Leave the depot? Okay. Leaving the depot. Leaving the depot. I'm on my way out. I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Oh, the whole place is breaking apart. That's not good. Here we go. So,
Remember when I said things were really bad? Or when I didn't? It doesn't matter. Forget it. It was okay then. But now it's really bad. Well, on the whole,
So they go boom. Alright, so that's not the best. Alright, am I in the light now?
Think about it tomorrow, maybe? If tomorrow ever comes, of course.
Okay, so that was a wash. I could have sworn I saw a chunk of something. Weird. Very peculiar. Organic seeds. Chunk of coal. All these cool boxes to open though. Inventory. Danger ahead where? Ah. A thingy. An outpost. Could have made the following joke long ago. What is the following joke? What's the following joke? You missed it. I just escaped an exploding island. Oh, yeah, that's... yeah, that's a good one. That's bad, but it's funny. Alright, I need to use violence. Alright. Cherries is going ham up front. Alright, so now I have a bunch of weapon parts. Inventory. Oh, I have tokens. Sweet. First things first, add research points. Right. So it's still doing that. I was really hoping that I'd have... oh, there's no need to keep these. I'm just going to recycle them. All right. Where's the island? There it is. Revolver module. Another gun. Alright. I picked up all the gun pieces. Gun piece bent. Ugh. What are your thoughts on One Piece, Fabio? Ability, talent, grip. Change. Okay, so. Ooh, Start in the middle of it. There's enough filler and flashback to include in literally anything. So, yeah, it's just interesting because the what's really interesting about One Piece as it currently is that the author originally planned for it to be a much shorter series. So, do you know the Skypiea arc? If so, if you go back and watch that, the Skypiea arc covers a lot of the stuff that they wind up covering later on in the story. Like, the Skypiea arc is when they first... yeah, the one in the clouds. The Skypiea arc is when they first mention a lot of different characters and, like, concepts. So, like, Mantra in Skypiea is just hockey, which is what's currently in Naruto One Piece now. Like, all the stuff in Skypiea was like the author preparing is just like, yeah, this is probably going to end soon. But then Skypiea, like when that was being published, is when the story really started to like pick up in publication. So like he had to go, okay, well all this end game stuff that I'm talking about. Well, I guess I have to pump the brakes. So it's just interesting because literally, like all this stuff that's happening, or that started happening a while ago, it's all like hinted at in Skypiea. Like for example, they mentioned the warlords. They mentioned Kaido and Big Mom and so on. They do the proto hockey. They start messing with like the Void Sentry stuff with the boat, and it's just like all these things wind up being like just they wind up being important much later. So I used to have a CD he self-burned. It kind of blew my mind. Didn't even cover the whole disc. So it's been seen literally just a blotch of lighter reflective surfaces at the top of the... Huh? Yeah, self-burning kind of blew my mind when he said it didn't even cover the whole disc because that's been seen. Literally just a blotch of lighter reflective surface on top of the normal disc back. Interesting. That's... I'm not quite certain what you mean, but what do you mean by it's... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to ask. Alright, so the boiler upgrade, there we go. Now I have the whole train. But they don't have an outer casing, do I? Steam battery. Void coal. Wish the suit was still empty, data-wise was visible. Ah! But okay, yeah, I know. I now see what you mean. Because when you burn it, the reflectivity changes. I now understand what we're talking about. Now understand what we're talking about. Engine max speed is reduced by what? Ah. Engine max speed is reduced by the fact that the engine's busted. Yeah. I will say one thing though. With One Piece, it is really starting to spiral because there used to be like moments of brevity. You know, to let characters breathe. And let like events ruminate, but it's just been non-stop because I think the author just wants it finished. Just wants it's finished. He just wants it to be finished now. Which makes sense, he's been doing it for a while. Alright. Production. Armory. Where's Armory 2? Armory 2. Alright, so I need stray wood, bolts. Separate. Brass. And then I need silicone, which is unstable chemical, which I have. Craft. Chemical. Brass wire. Craft. Silicone. Yeah, it's just kind of go at this point. Because they're like there used to be like, you know, like with any story, like you do this major thing and then there's this really high moment, but you know, but there's always like breathing afterwards where it's the falling action, you know. Where like, okay, the big fight is over, let's rest, and it still has that, but they're a lot shorter. Like there's no lead in, because almost always there'd be like a small arc and then a big arc and then a small arc and then a big arc, then a small arc, then a big arc. It's just all important. Big fight, big fight, big fight, big fight. Which, I mean, as a series nears its end, that's kind of what you expect in a sense. It's 30 wood. Wood and void. Wood. Go. It's just funny though, because as a consequence of things picking up, and the anime not wanting to go on hiatus any longer, you'll have points in the anime where normally an anime covers just like 3 or 4. The thing about flashbacks is that now the incident I'm familiar with is right before the hop to save Nico Robin for good. Not only there were multiple flashback episodes for everyone, guessing it made time for the manga to launch, but that was worse. They started playing Nico Robin's flashback episodes again, even though they were from that exact arc a few episodes earlier. Yeah, that was when like that's what I'm saying is that for a while the anime would like, okay, we have to stall for time. And then after Skypiea, like, was Long Ring Longland before or after Skypiea? Was Long Ring Longland before or after Skypiea? Long Ring Longland was after Skypiea. So yeah, after the Skypiea arc is when they started doing like more and more filler because they needed to let the manga catch up. So yeah, after the Skypiea is when filler really started to come into the anime. And some of the anime filler was actually pretty good. Not all of it, but some of it was actually pretty good. Alright, and build. Oh, it's longer now. All right, so I'm going to... guess I'm just going to deconstruct weapons. And see if I can upgrade the ones that I have. I wonder how Don Quixote, Don Flamingo. That's a good question. They do play around with the voices. All right. So let's see. And then grip, whip. Damage, stability, nope. So I'm going to recycle. Recycle this revolver grip. All right, and then I'm going to take apart, change. Stable Mantis and Pain Cashback. So Pain Cashback and Stable Mantis. Stable Mantis has the second handle. Got it. So that means that it is these two. So let's take this apart. Change Stable Mantis. Critical hit multiplier, accuracy is lower. No, I don't want that. While reloading, I do want that. That is better upgrade by far. Nope. Nope. And nope. Change. Fast Mantis. Change. Fast Mantis. Okay. Definitely want that. Minus critical hit chance, headshot multiplier. Yeah, I don't like relying on criticals in games. Accuracy. Headshot multiplier, increased status chance, fire rate, stability, range, accuracy. I don't want to change weapon types. Change. Name cashback. Let's see with this. Stability, range, mag size, damage. Okay, so this is the only shot. Pain flapper. Pain flapper. Range, stability, accuracy, damage. No. Reload speed, mag size. That's just a general upgrade all around. Damage, accuracy, stability, fire rate. That's just a general upgrade. Each hit mines the enemy. Each shot deals 4 shots. Stability increases while firing. They don't rapid fire this though. Stability, handling. Alright, I can just dump the sights. Interact, change, pain mantis. They're having a bad time. Bummer. I don't know what a core does. I still have yet to find a core. Mad at you. All right, so these are... I should just toss these, shouldn't I? Should just toss all the stuff I'm not using. Here, I'll toss, because I'm getting green stuff now, and the green stuff's better than the white stuff, so I'll toss all the white stuff. Interact. There we go. Let's repair some stuff. There we go. All right. Put that here. Do I not have any more tokens? This is going ham with that thing. I'm just getting rid of all the weapon stuff I'm not using. Why is this purple? Okay, that's the first time that's happened. Aft. Alright, so I need to go around and repair the boat. I kept joking about him being One Piece Frieza. Yeah. Yeah, why purple? Apparently purple means it's destroyed. But at least it gives me the chance to get all the items out of it. You know, I can probably just go. Alright, so... Max. Use, 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 use. Separate. Go. And you know what? I'm going to put it to medium. Actually using the speed. Problem is they run out of compost, then I have an issue. Alright, so let's see. I've got a whole bunch of those. I've got a whole bunch of that. A whole bunch of that. So I'm going to do another max copper. And make another thing of brass. Oh, and another combat trial, so that's dope. Just upgraded my weapons too. Are there two of them back to back? There's two of them back to back, why not? I need to make a bunch of armor then. Oh, oh no. G to relocate. G to relocate. Yeah, I need to go around and I need to go repair things. Turning water off again, fixing the pipe. Continues water off again, fixing the pipe. More than a year now. Wow. Fair enough. Don't know what that refers to. Storages. Storages. How many more I live? Fair enough. Sorry for not being more aware of the situation. Okay, yeah, I need to run around. I need to repair a bunch of stuff. It's that stupid shark. I'm gonna be so excited to get train armor. train armor now, but apparently I don't. I need wood. And the train is already damaged again. Inventory. Got 9 bandages. I've got ammunition. Screw it. Armor plate, max. Go. Iron bar, unstable chemicals. Pen. I'm gonna need food to heal up between rounds. There we go. Okay then. Right. I am preparing for battle. I believe the pipes have been broken for long enough. They might as well rust over and close it by itself. Oh, that sucks. Have you considered not having pipes? Getting better. I kept saying that I would be better and ready, but when we do end up getting our arcade sticks. Yep. I'll wait for that to finish processing, and then I'm gonna go do combat. All right. How much ammo do I have of what? I've got. Ammo container 1. Gasoline. Oh, so that means I'm probably to the point where I can get a diesel engine. Diesel engine's gonna be fun though. Alright, let's go do combat. Where's combat? Alright, let's see how this goes. I got one of them last time. Fight. See how this goes. Have I been in this arena before? I think it's 4 rounds to get through this. Oh no, I've not been in this one before. Or have I? What is... Okay then. That was a quick round. I guess because it started out pretty, like, with the booms. Fight. The object is busy. A nice way to talk about your friends. This seems easier than last time, but now I'm worried. Alright, I've got enough ammunition and enough armor to blaze through this. Come on. Come on. This is oddly reminding me of Destiny. Oh wow, it's really hiding its face now. I think that's just a quirk of the geometry here. Alright, I'm more than equipped to do this right now, so that's good. Fight again. The PC can play N64 just fine. I don't know. Can it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to run away. They flank me? All right. Come on. Alright, out of ammunition. Hopefully the revolver has infinite. Alright. Things got a little bit hectic there. How much of a can play the older Half-Life titles? Oh yeah, you could probably play the older Half-Life titles. They're not too bad. As long as you're not playing any of the like the modified remakes. Right. I think this is the last round. Okay, they all found me. We're all very good friends here. Oh, they want to eat my face. They want to eat my face. Okay, so they can burrow. Alright. That's very cute. Gun's jammed. I wonder what weapon setting has to do with that. Get through all waves without letting your HP drop below. I can't read it. Alright, I'm gonna have so much stuff when I get to the next depot. So much good stuff. But yeah, your computer could probably run the original Half-Lives, no problem. I don't think you're going to be able to do Half-Life Alex, the VR, though. Right, so if I do X, F, X, F, X, F. Sweet, I'm getting nice fancy stuff. Valve's upcoming one, if anything. Yeah, the new headset looks pretty good. The it's nice because it's gonna be it's a standalone headset, but you can also hook it up to your computer and hooking it's just with like how quickly things get small, you know. All right, so no, this is not 2. This is the same one. So even though it's a smaller headset, they like Valve always future-proofs their stuff because the Valve, whatever it's called, their previous headset, the Index, that's what it is. It was still like the standard, even though it was several years old by a while now. Here at points. There's the chemicals, we'll add them here. Max. Oh yeah, the adaptive focus is really cool. I mean, because that's what your eyes do in like already. When you're whatever you're not directly looking at, that's in your peripheral vision. Your brain just kind of goes, yeah, we're not going to think about that right now. Right, train goes forward now. Ooh, you need front turret ammunition. Make that turret rounds. Iron bar and stable chemical. Why did the train stop? It's a leech. Train stopped because of a leech. Oh, I just realized I don't have my grappling gun. Go. Throw that in there. Alright, you're gonna be good for a bit. Add research points. Woodrow table, carpet. Yeah, there is rocking out in here. Store similar. Problem is now things are a bit of a mess. Won't run when they're messy for some reason. Right. Blind sword biological dead pixel. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting what the brain makes up, because you are correct. There is a spot in the center of our vision that, like, we don't see anything, and that's because that's where the optic nerve is. Which is, like, it just really is just fascinating the way the human body works. A wider vision they look like they'd have. It's fine. Given our eyes seem to have a wider... Yeah. The, well, it's just like... Your brain filters out so much information. Like I don't see my glasses unless I look for them, because my brain just gets used to them being there, and the vision... Like, I can see around it, so I can see up and below, so my brain just kind of, like, goes and smudges it, so, like, it doesn't even look like it's there. Like, the only... I can't see here. I can only see my glasses right here, because, like, this is looking forward, which I'm always doing since it's what my brain is most used to. Well, I mean, the nose is not, like, super noticeable. It is just a part of your face, though. I can see it, and then I just ignore it again, because I'm used to just blocking stuff out due to my glasses. No, 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 no. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it sliding through the rest of the train? Alright, the shark is fully mutated again. Right, where did it go? There it is. Right. It's not fully mutated. because it gets burny, and then it gets head tentacles. Okay. At least you're doing your job, bud. And then he's just chilling. You're breathing manually. I mean, yeah. There's this channel I watch called Roanoke Gaming that goes over. The dude used to be a microbiologist, and he goes over movies and so on, like examining and like figuring out the possible pathology for things. And it's quite fun because he's a microbiologist, and don't mean to insult anybody, but he doesn't exactly sound like one when he talks. Right, I need to not have worker info. Change worker. Alright, you're just gonna chill there because I already have enough food for like forever. Casual humoristic summary. Oh yeah, he's fun. It's just kind of interesting because he has to acknowledge that he has a lot of in-jokes. Like he'll repeat things and so on. And he has to explain it quite often. Like for example, he doesn't like anglerfish. He's got a severe phobia of them. So when anything has to do with the deep sea, he just has a bad time. Meanwhile, I like like okay. Like I enjoy the ocean and I like being in the ocean, but I don't like going too far from the shore because I don't have a fear of ocean. I have a fear of not really a fear. Like I don't have nightmares about it, and like I've been on boats before, and it's something that doesn't bother me. But like if I can prefer it, or like if I can choose, I don't like being in super deep water. And that's mostly for, like, as odd as it sounds, like, it's not because, like, oh, what could be down there? It's if I drop something, I'm never getting that back. So I'm constantly paranoid of, like oh, gotta make sure that I have everything with me. Like, when I go out on my father's boat, I'm always paranoid about, like, what happens if I lose my glasses? Item recycling time. Breaking any lumps can occasionally bonus pieces. Assigned to worker. Well, neon's fine. Oriole's doing pretty okay as well. I forgot I had all these metal. The glasses I have here slide more than my previous ones. Do you not have the nose hook or the ear hooks properly adjusted? Because I know that's a nightmare of a time. And then like doing it at home is real bad. Because normally like optometrists like literally have like a bath of not sand, because sand would be bad, but it's like non-scratching aggregate, for lack of a better term. You know, I'm realizing I could probably build multiple furnaces. that could possibly help the production bottlenecks I keep hitting. Oh, do I just have it going slow? So I pretty much just need to go to a depot. I have a bunch of materials. I need to get to a depot. First things first, let's see if I can get that. Sweet, I managed to get it. It's the first time I've really had to use that. Just chugging along. Give me the thing. What the hell is my micro piece? What happened to the disc? Alright, I think I'm nearing the end then. Yep. When the music shifts, that's the cue. Or the clue. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby. There's a mystery in town. So call the coolest pups around. Scooby, a pup named Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo-be-Doo-be-Doo-be-Doo. Oh, I missed it. I need to get back inside. Like nowish. Oh, I'm in the cabin now. So excited. I've got all this stuff. Really want the train armor though. Similar items. And bar max. Go. There we go. 29 physical PS3 titles. Some are so clean. I think I bought them fresh yesterday. Oh yeah, it's nice to have just a nice clean box. I get it. Dirty ones I can't explain. Like, is there dirt between the cover and whatever? I should probably build multiple furnaces. Pick up. So, is there not... So I used the prophecy once, and then it's not usable again. Interesting. So it's a consumable. That is good to know. Wet cloth, fair enough. Oh, you got scary eyes. Foundryman. Reduces fuel cost for iron and copper smelting, for steel and brass smelting. Oh, I like you. No beds available. Why are there no beds available? So I've got... Ooh, I forgot I can do loot catchers. How many loot catchers can I add? I can add one more loot catcher. Production. Loot catcher. Gear, copper wire, and bolts. Craft. And bolts. Craft. Separate. Wire, craft. We're gonna build, destroy, build, destroy. Oh, the live action portion of Cartoon Network's catalog was an odd mixed bunch. So I considered getting a Wii, especially since the Wii U is double its price here in Brazil, but then might mitigate it by being sold with a gamepad. Yeah, but the problem is that if you get a Wii U, you kind of need the gamepad because a lot of the Wii U games are like requiring of it. I forget, can the Wii U also do GameCube games? Like at this point, I'd probably get a Wii U, but I don't know. It all depends on the situation, you know. Needs to be jailbroken to unlock the Virtual Wii's menu GameCube capabilities. Ah, fun. I did that to one of my 3DSs, jailbroke it after the 3DS everything shut down. It's fun. Even got a virtual storefront. Here. Oh, I still have chemical. All right. So where did this new one go? All right. So what should I name this one? Oh, I know what I'm going to name it. I know exactly what I'm going to name it. Alvin the albino. I'm gonna immediately level you up with some mushrooms. That's neon. There's Alvin. If I jailbreak a Wii U without a gamepad. There we go. Oh, but he's modeled after the ocean. Very cool. Rough him out. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the. I'm pretty sure that's why it's named that. I'm gonna change this from neon, because neon is reduces damage, grants the bonus bars, but I'm gonna throw it over on Alvin because of the fuel cost reduction. Alright, and then for production, decor, cleaner station or a train keeper station? And train toilets. Oh, see, now that would be nice. Cleaning up dirt. Also train to and maintain loot catchers next. So, I think I'm gonna have to go with the train keeper station because I have enough food for a bit. So I need sturdy wood, I need rubber. To make rubber, I need... Yep. We'll grab one of these. Craft. Right, and then I need grass. This where? Craft. I also need sturdy wood. Okay, so we need a piece of zinc. Separate. We need a piece of wood. Separate. Craft. New. Dyes, random flooring, building wall, lighting, gasoline. What is this next one? Yep, diesel engine. But I just got the steam all up to snuff, you know? Kitchen 2, ragu and soup. Let's upgrade regenerative health. Ammunition 2. Container 3, that would be nice. Engine's durability. Power plant. Alright, let's go over here. Add food. Alright, they're going to be good for a bit with that. So, train keeper station. here. Sweet. Maybe I shouldn't have that in the corner, because that makes the getting things a little bit tricky. Right. Worker info. Every set repairs train objects. Repair train objects, reduce worker perks. Assigned to worker. Seconds. Okay, so yeah, so the loot catchers are they're just gonna be given water now, which is good. It's very good. Although I think, where is Gatherer Station? And there's Workaholic 2, a nutritionist. They're at the recycler. I think I'm gonna put him at the recycler. Actually, worker info, assigned to worker. There, now I can just craft things. Alright. Where is the train thingamajig? Actually, where are my tokens? Go. Got a lot of metal. Okay, nothing over there, nothing over here. Reflemo. Now I have more ammunition. The blue sample. Probably pick up. Where's this one? Number of sharks in the void. I definitely don't want that. The one shark is enough. I'm not sure why that would be. Do I get stuff if I'm being challenged? I don't know. Anything worth it in here? Doesn't appear to be so. Spin. That's a grenade. Step back and gives us a grenade again. Oh, sweet. Alright, so previous car. Already fully upgraded. Build a module. I can build that. The gatherer station isn't really. Add a wagon. Next car. Next car. Wagon platforms. So I can add another wagon. I think what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna make because I've got space for 2 more wagons. And I think I'm gonna put it, yeah, so I think I'm going to put it right there, and that's going to be my crafting, and this is going to be, this is just going to be where everybody lives, for lack of a better term, or words, says, things. Okay, so I need how many of what? And a wagon. So I need 4 bolts and 4 bearings. 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bearings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, can I add train armor? I did get train armor. Sheathing of bullets. So I'm going to need to make a bunch of that. Alright, so add a wagon. Move the wagon forward. Put the module. Add a wagon. I need 2 more springs. 2 more springs. 2 more springs. Points. Oh. So I need 1 of each now. Gosh, dang it. I have a bunch of copper, right? Cool. This car. Need a bolt. Unpin that. Alright, previous car. Upgrade wagon. Okay, he's just floating. Bunch of wood. A bunch of wood's back here. Go. Okie dokie. So then we're gonna hop out. Previous car. I mean, the Raider wagon has windows. Need bolts. running out of metal. Windows would be nice. Up now. And let's get rid of these lights. Did the shark bust up all the lights? There were more lights. There were a lot more lights. So let's go over here, and then build. Okay, well the armor kind of defeats the purpose that I was trying to go for. At least it's refunded when I do that. So build, and because this is the only one I have that has windows. Not super happy about that, but I like being able to see out. I'm not super happy about that at all. Let's see if that got me anything new. No, it just got me ship walls without windows. So again, I don't have windows. Gosh, dang it. All right, so let's just okay. What kind of locomotive cabins do I have right now? Ship cabins too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I like having windows though. I like having windows. These don't have windows. Build a module. bolts, I need spring, I need a dampener. And what do I need for 2 dampeners? There's 1. What do I need for 1 dampener? Steel bar and a thickener. Steel bar. What do I need for... Oh, it's not in here. What do I need for a thickener? Needs... Separate. Thickener, craft. Train master, I need... I need people to clean. We're gonna move the goon station into here. Okay, I should have not worded that way. Right. So we've got chemistry. Okay, so you're just gonna be right on the way out there. Dampener, crap, I can hear the enemies going wild over there because they don't know where I am. Where's the thing? It's over there. Oh, did I really just... Need gear. All these chests. Where did I unlock the other plow? Unlock turrets too. Two gears, two springs. G to relocate. I'm gonna build another furnace. Two copper pipe. Doing all sorts of building right now. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna do can I unpin? Untrack. There we go, so I don't have to do that. That's good. Two gears, two springs. Need the other kind. Lots of busy work right now. Alright, I know this is riveting gameplay. Very thrilling, very exciting. Alright, okie dokie. I like that. Worker info assigned to work. So do this. G. Ab. G. G. N. G. Sweet. So if I get back out of here. So, oh, impetuous. Let me leave that be for right now. Alright, so let's see. What else can I do? Okie dokie. So. Okay, I need to have all the stations up here. G. 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 So we got that, and then we got the cleaners, right? Wood, thickener, and press. They're serenading. Thickener. How much sturdy wood? One sturdy wood. One sturdy wood. Craft. Dokie, okie dokie. Box. Build. Alright, so go here. There's gonna be kitchen 2 right there. Alrighty then, so... Okey-dokey. I'm going to want a couple of chests. So, Jeep. 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 Sign worker. Gatherer station. I don't really... Yeah, the gatherer station's not really doing much. Trying to future-proof a little bit. Make space for everything. Alright, so I think I've got things set up how they are right now. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Jeep. Okie dokie, so... Yep. Here's how that is. I think we're gonna put them all towards the back. Jeep. 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 And Jeep. And Jeep. Nope. Yes, hello. Sorry, everybody. Gotta go do an errand. Kind of an urgent thing. Splitting out now. Goodbye. Have a good whatever time of day it is.